saving these for a special occasion. Here we go. You ready? I'm not ready. 1, 2. That one was not as exciting as the first one. One more. Here we go. All 3 of them. We hit 100 subscribers! So yes, we have hit 100 subscribers. It's so exciting. This channel has just been a place for me to kind of, you know, chit chat, do some videos. It's like my little creative outlet. And just to know that people like watching my nonsense is just really nice, you know? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you if you just subscribed recently. Thank you if you've been a subscriber for a while. I love all of you. In celebration, I suppose, of reaching 100 subscribers, I am going to do the small YouTube tag. Also, yes, I know, it needs to be addressed. My hair is peach. I love it so much. It's a thing the kids are doing these days. It's just fun. It lasts like a week. It's a fun thing to do with your hair. When you're in college, what's a better time? I mean, it's a fun thing to do. Hair grows back. This fades out. It'll be gone in like mostly a few days. This will be faded because it's a pinkish color. Whatever you do though, if you decide to dye your hair, don't do blue, don't do green. Those stain your hair and never come out, and then you have to bleach your hair like 3 times. I don't speak from experience. I totally do. So don't do that. But anyway, let's get into the tag. Alright, question numero uno, number 1. So the first question is, what inspired you to start making videos? For me, making videos was inspired by YouTube has a really big music community, I would say, where like people do all kinds of covers and they're just cute, and sometimes people do their own spin on it, support each other who do music. A big thing that inspired me was that I've been part of different music groups my whole life. I've done choir, I've done band, I've done jazz band. How long have I been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube now for almost 2 years, but more so 1 year. So my first ever video that I posted senior year of high school. It was a cover of BTS's I Need You, but it was Suga's short version, Minyuki. So that was in 2017, it's now 2019. That's crazy. But I really didn't start posting videos until last year in 2018. I actually was really inspired. My friend Rachel, who does Rachel Tail YouTube, her channel will be linked. She started a channel last year, and I was like, wow, that's so cool that you're doing YouTube and like you're not like being weird about it, because I was weird about it. I was like, I don't want to just be like, I'm starting a YouTube channel, I'm so cool, because I was like, I don't even know. So she was using YouTube and she said, this is going to be like my creative outlet.
Welcome to my channel. I will be posting a lot more song covers from now on, as well as maybe some other things. I'm excited to use this as a creative outlet.
And I was like, that's a really cool idea. And when she started up her YouTube, I actually started making more videos, which was, it was fun. I had the YouTube channel first, but I don't think I actually would have started uploading more unless she had done it. And I talk about my friend Rachel all the time, but I won't stop. I absolutely love that she is my roommate, because we both do YouTube together and we like support each other making videos, and I don't think our channels would be where they are today if we didn't have each other, so I'm grateful. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I hope I'm still doing YouTube. By then, I should be graduated from college, so I'll be in the work environment, which I don't know how that will affect anything, but I hope I can still upload covers on the side. You know, I just did it because I love music and I love talking, and video editing has been something that I've always found really, really cool, which that's another thing that this channel has allowed me to do, is I've gotten to learn some like little video editing things, because I'll be like, I wonder if I could do that in video, and then I look at the YouTube video and then I kind of fiddle. My most recent cover, which was Love by Lana Del Rey, I did a bunch of video cuts and things, which was really, really cool, and I never would have learned that unless I did YouTube. Oh, 5 years. So yeah, 5 years, maybe be in the YouTube partnership program? Maybe like do some more talky advice videos and things? Maybe? In 5 years, I would hope I would reach 1,000 subscribers in 5 years. That's a long time. What am I trying to get across with my videos? Positivity and love of music. Hopefully some inspiration for music. That's one thing that I want to make a lot more videos on. I have this little playlist. It's not really a series. I'd like for it to become a series called, I think it's Music Endeavor Inspo. And one thing that I really want to promote more is learning an instrument and having fun with it. Because I'm self-taught. You don't, like, having lessons will give you, you know, that professionalism if that's what you're looking for with playing an instrument and that skill. But if you just want to play an instrument for fun, I do want it to be known that it's doable and it's a really fun little hobby to have. It can be really good for your mental health and it's just really fun. I really, really enjoy playing instruments. And if you get a group of your friends together, it can be really fun to play instruments together. Something I want to get across with my videos. If you are a beginner, you're not going to be perfect right off the bat. And a lot of people worry about is they'll start playing an instrument or any sort of a skill and they'll be like, I'm terrible at this and so is so great. So-and-so, whoever they are, was a beginner at some point. It's really hard to learn a new skill. It's gonna take you a bit of time. And people at this point are like, oh wow, you like play so well and like, I could never do that and you're so talented. And like, I love it. Like, I'm like, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. But also I'm like, I was not born this way. I was not born with God-graced talent. And I don't think I'm that incredible either. But, you know, it took practice. It really does. Did people from your school find your channel? So, I actually had a goal, which was I was not going to tell any people from my school or my family, as much as I could keep it a secret, that I had a YouTube channel until I had 100 subscribers. So, up until recently, no one except my parents found out. My parents found out, I think, when I had somewhere between 30 and 50 subscribers, because they were like, you're filming a lot on your phone, so they figured it out. But my family, my friends, only a few of my friends knew. Rachel knew eventually, but I kind of kept it on the down low for a bit, and then now just about everyone knows. My family knows, a couple friends from school know, whoever wants to see this channel can see it. It's just a place for me to have fun, and I've gotten decent enough to where I'm not worried about what does my username mean. So my username is artsymusician17. I really wanted it to be Artsy Musician. That was taken. And I wanted to keep that name though, because it was like, I don't know, I really like the name, so I was like, I'm not gonna switch my name, I'll just add some numbers to it. So 17 was the year that I started my channel. Artsy, I am a graphic design major. I really like drawing. Haven't done any drawing on here or art things. I probably should do that more. We'll see if I'll share that with y'all or not. And then the other thing is musician, Artsy Musician 17. Yeah, that makes sense. I do covers on here. I play instruments. Instruments are my biggest passion. I love, 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 love playing music so much and singing. I always forget singing. I'm more of an instrumentalist, to be honest, than a singer, but I do like singing. Describe your content in one sentence or a few words. So, art spontaneous covers emotions. That's where I'll leave it, because I play music depending on what I feel sometimes. What equipment do I use to film? I have all the links in the description if you want to get any of these things. I have a Matchroom tripod that my family gave me for Christmas. It was super exciting. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Love you. You're awesome. I have my iPhone that I film on. I would like to have a camera someday, but they're really expensive, and you know what? Phone cameras, they're pretty incredible these days. It's crazy. I do have a little phone attachment that attaches to the tripod. Love that. I can show you my microphone. This is my microphone. I don't always use it because it takes a while to sync up the audio, but when I'm trying to do a nice cover, I always use this little guy. I saved up for him. He was somewhere around $50. But if you want a nice little microphone with a little pop filter, he plugs right in to your computer with a little USB. Isn't horribly expensive. I mean, microphones can be really expensive, but he was a good price. What do I use to edit? I use iMovie. I could use Adobe Premiere Pro. I have it on my computer because it comes in my package, but it is intimidating. Maybe in some amount of time I will switch to it, but currently I use iMovie. It does all my needs. It's really simple, and it was free with my computer. So that's cool. Which YouTuber would you like to collab with, and why? Who is your dream YouTuber to collab with? I would love to collab with Elise Eklund. I love her. Also, she made a video on her music taste recently, and I was like, how do we have the same music taste? I'm like, are we the same person? She was talking about Still Feel by Half Alive is a bop. You need to go watch it if you haven't. They're great. Conan and his Crush Culture song. Orla Gartland's Between My Teeth. Orla's songs are so good. Go check her out if you haven't. So yeah, Elise Eklund. She's super cool, very funny. Love her. YouTubers who I like dream about collabing with, but also I'm like, there's no way we could collab together because I would just freak out and not know how to function. Echo Galette. I think I said her name right. I hope I said it right. Yeah. Dodie Clark. I would die. I would die. I'm going to see her in concert, actually, in September, and I have never been more stoked about anything in my life. I am so excited. Her past EP is my favorite one so far. I love all the songs on it, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. What do you classify as a small YouTuber? For me, I would say anyone below the 1,000 mark. I think it's 1,000 subscribers is where the YouTube partnership program thing starts, so that's where I would say. But also something that I rank is like, if you're a small YouTuber, if you don't have that many comments. That's just, I don't know why I classify that as my thing, but I'm like, if you have one person commenting in your comments, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't feel like you're that big. But then once you have a lot of people commenting, I'm like, well, this is an important person. Got so many comments. If you had money, equipment, support, what content would you make? So much. So much. If I had all the money and the support, oh, I don't even know what I would do. There would be so much music coming out of my ears. There would be so many different instruments. If I had an unlimited supply of money. I have a long list of instruments I eventually want to purchase. Oh, baritone ukulele. Baritone ukulele is such a gorgeous instrument. They don't sell it at my Guitar Center. I probably would have bought one already if they did. Kalimba. I might buy some kind of nice things. I don't know. I have so many instruments I want to learn. Some are more practical than others. And do you support small YouTubers? Yes, I do support small YouTubers. I highly recommend supporting small YouTubers. There are some really cool channels you've never even heard of. If you're ever searching up a topic and you're looking for some new people to follow, go and change the time for when it's been uploaded, like this week, this month. And sometimes I find some really cool channels. So it's a fun thing to do. Support those people, you know? Sometimes they're like, is anything I do any good? And then you go and you be like, this was awesome. Fantastic job. Keep up the good work. When do I upload? I don't have an upload schedule. I'm too busy. So yes, I just found out this is a thing. I don't know why. I didn't pay attention to it before. I'd heard people say it, but it went one ear and out the other. Definitely click that little bell down by the subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload on really weird times, and if I upload, you might be like, when is she gonna upload? And then all of a sudden you notice I posted 5 videos, and you're like, when did this happen? I never upload on the same day. I'm sorry. It's how it is. I'm very sorry. Ding that bell, ring that bell, click that bell, bop that bell, twist that bell, bop it, twist it, pull it, bop it. Anyway, sorry. So that you know when I upload, it'll give you a little notification, be like, hey, that random YouTuber you follow, they finally uploaded. Or they uploaded 2 videos in one day, because they're crazy. And then you'll be like, cool, I could go watch it. Oh, tell you my social media. My social media is the same as on here. It is artsymusician17. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have Twitter and an Instagram. I'm not really on Twitter a ton, but I'm thinking about doing it some more. And then Instagram, I upload little bits. You can see sneak peeks of songs that are coming up, which is fun. And you can interact with me. I don't have that many people following me, so if you have a question about things, if you have a question about you're like a beginner and you're self-teaching yourself an instrument, and you're like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, and I will send you the 50 bajillion links that I have. Let's see. What else is on here? I think that's it for the most part. This is gonna take a while to edit. So now it is the end of the tag, the small YouTuber tag, and I am going to tag some people. So I am tagging. I will be tagging Fangirl Reacts. I will be tagging my friend Rachel Tail, of course. I will be tagging The Audacious Apple. I will be tagging Taylor and Kyla. I will be tagging Sassy Rebecca. And I will also be tagging Box of Music. They're kind of further along. They're kind of past what I define as a small YouTuber, but they're still, you could probably consider them smaller considering how big some of the major people are. So, yeah. Y'all have been tagged. Whether you choose to do this or not, I don't know. But you are welcome now to join the tag. No one tagged me. I tagged myself, but I saw this tag and I was like, this is a fun thing to do. So now you have this information. If you get tagged, make sure to say who tagged you. Say, yo, Artsy Musician 17 tagged me. Go check out their video. And then you tag your pals if you have them. If you don't have them, that's cool too. You could just be like, they tagged me. I don't really know anyone to tag. That's cool. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of your day or night. I hope you are doing well. And if you're not doing well, I'm sending you all of my love, all of the love that I have. And I hope things get better for you soon. Good luck in all your musical endeavors. Good luck in all your endeavors. And have a great day.